Today I am going to Mexico because in celebration of Cinco de Mayo, I wanted to do something a little bit Mexican and a little different. Usually I use a basic taco, but I wanted to kind of be a little bit more authentic. So I decided to make like these street fish tacos, which are so great that, I mean, I've never really had a fish taco because it wouldn't be my first choice, but I would definitely do it again. So I'm using corn tortilla. It's all in moderation, remember. I'm just going to spray my pan and get these like with a little, you know, just get them a little bit toasty because I like them toasty. Now finished with that. And then I am going to season the fish. And this is how I do the fish. There's lots of ingredients in this. All right, so you can use any type of fish. A lot of the recipes were saying whitefish, but there was a couple of recipes that were saying salmon too. I'm actually using cod today. And as always, I always like wash my fish in lemon always. And then I'm going to put them on here and get them ready. And then I will make the seasoning for the cod. So they smell nice and lemony. I'm going to put this in the oven until it reaches an internal temperature of 145. And these are the seasonings we're going to use. We're going to use half of garlic powder. We're going to use half a chili. Half of onion. We're just going to use, it's a quarter of cumin, which I understand why. I'm not too crazy on cumin all the time, so I'm going to use a little less. And then half a paprika. And then some salt and pepper. And some olive oil. When fish is actually cooked, it really falls apart very easy. I'm going to have to move this around. And flip these real quick before I go on to take that. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, so there's your fish. All right. Fish, like I said, should come out the oven easily, break, you know, it should fall apart easy. I'm going to push that to the side. I'm not going to cook that till later, till it's my dinner time, because I already made some earlier. And I'm going to show you. Right, so you see how the fish breaks up really easy? That's cooked fish. Delicious. And with that, now I'm going to quickly show you how to make this coleslaw that goes on top. So we're going to use some jalapeno that I've already chopped, some salt and pepper, not loads and loads, because it's sort of flavour on the fish and stuff. And I do make a fish sauce. I'm not going to demonstrate the fish sauce, but I will tell you the ingredients. It is fish. All right, you got some lime. We'll cut a couple of limes. So you got salt and pepper, you got some limes. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder in this as well. Right. 1 whole lime. I'm going to use a teaspoon of honey. You don't have to use honey, you can use something sweet, but this recipe, it calls for 2. I only put in 1 and it was perfect to me. So I'm just going to put 1 teaspoon of honey and some chopped up cilantro. Half teaspoon of garlic powder. All right, so we're going to mix this up. And then you're going to put in your coleslaw. I already made the coleslaw and made the dressing earlier because I needed it for the finish, but you can see it's actually, and put it in the fridge for like 15 minutes so the lime gets in, you know, the flavors really get in. Okay, so that's just extra. See that it's sort of like wilted a little bit. See the juice of it made it sort of citrusy and delicious. All right, so that's done. This is the fish sauce. With this fish sauce, I'm going to tell you the ingredients and the amounts. I use a half a cup of Greek yogurt. I use garlic powder, some lime juice, salt, pepper, chopped up cilantro, and I added a little bit of sriracha just to give it a little kick up. And that'll be like your fish sauce. See that right there? Really yummy. Delicious. And, you know, not bad. Instead of using sour cream and mayonnaise. All right, so this is your tortilla. You're going to add some of your fish in there. Okay, so then we're going to add some coleslaw. And then you can just dress it up with like some jalapeno and a piece of avocado, and I will show you what it looks like on my end result. Okay, this is my street tacos. Okay, and the water of the week is lime and mint.